Welcome to the first ever Bike Life Grand Prix. This is a brand new motorsport format bringing together some of the most talented street riders in the world with a brand new competition format to find out who is the best of the best. My name's Andrew Coley, this is One Wheel Wavey.
What's happening, Andrew?
I'm good, man. Are we going to make this hard for these guys?
Bike Life GP is about to humble a lot of these riders. They're used to the culture, not the competition. So today's the day that we can show the world what Bike Life's really about.
Let's get things underway. Welcome to Greece. All right, let's break it down. This is not your average motorsport competition. First thing you need to know is that everything at the Bike Life Grand Prix has got to be done on the back wheel, Wavey.
Yeah, correct. So imagine MotoGP, but on one wheel. So if the boys drop their front wheel, it's a 5-second penalty.
Now the first bit, qualifying, it's going to be really tricky with that rule in place. Two barrels, they're riding pursuit style, opposite directions. We're timing them. They want to get a good time, but there's the risk factor.
Yeah, so it's going to be a decision that the boys have to work out the strategy, whether they want to go fast and get it done, but risk dropping the wheel, or they could do the slow and steady wins the race kind of vibe, and who knows, but we'll see when we get out there.
We will indeed. Now slow and steady is not going to put them at the top of the grid, and of course the fastest times get into the best heat race the following day. 4 heat races, 5 riders in each race. The top 2 from each of those go straight through. That leaves us with 12 great riders that haven't made the cut. So 2 last chance qualifiers. The winners of each of that will give us our 10 finalists, the 10 best riders in theory from Bike Life. Then we're going to mix it up and make it even harder. They've got to do a hand drag or a fender scrape on the front straight in the middle of the race.
Yeah, so this is going to be something that the riders have to make sure they remember, because if they forget to do it or they don't do it and they miss it, it's a straight DNF disqualification.
There we go. I think it's about time we met some of these riders.
Bike life is my life, man. It saved my life. It created my life.
I ride the bike life all the weekend when I can.
For me, bike life is a lifestyle. It's our life.
It's our culture.
It's a dream.
It's freedom.
If something goes bad, I get on my bike, everything disappears.
As soon as you're on that bike, all problems, everything goes away.
Where we're from in London, there's a lot of gang violence, and when you ride bikes, it brings everyone together. Whatever problems we got with each other, we just put it away and we ride our bikes.
When I'm riding on my bike, I'm just happy.
It's literally like you're flying.
Bike life, état d'esprit. It's life.
That's it, end of, full stop at the end of that. Bike life is life. Good vibes only, good vibes only.
You know I'm going off with it. And when my time comes and that shit'll come, know I'm ready. Always said
it's an honor for me that I'm painting here. And I'm waiting to see how this couch is gonna work at the end here.
And when my time comes and that shit'll come, know I'm ready.
Yeah, I think it's like a marriage for me. I think it's the same thing, you know, with different visual, but it's the same. I think it's all from the vibe that I have around me. You know, when I hear the music and everything, I bring the streets in everything I do.
On to qualifying then for the first ever Bike Life Grand Prix. 3 barrels, a start line in the middle. The riders have to wheelie off the line and then make it around the hairpin bend and back to the line. Crucially, on the back wheel. What's going to be key to getting this done, Wavey?
Obviously, you want to be fast, but you also don't want to drop your wheel and get a penalty. So it's about speed and control. It's hard to straighten up a bike after a 180-degree turn. So yeah, that's going to be what catches a lot of these riders out today. The track is very tight, and also the uphill and downhill factors are throwing a lot of the riders off. So
downhill, why were they struggling so much? Barely anybody was getting a clean run in. They were all dabbing the wheel. Uphill easily, downhill not so much.
Downhill pushes your front wheel away from where you want to go, and uphill kind of pulls you towards where you want to go. So uphill's a lot easier than downhill.
We were allowing this, the dragging of the left foot in the hairpin. A wheel down was a 5-second penalty, but we were allowing that.
I mean, the foot down is frowned upon in bike life normally, but the turn is so tight and techie that we allowed it for this so the riders could get round there.
Yeah, super narrow. Of course, you can see people dropping wheels left, right and centre. Now, during the course of qualifying, some of the riders were like, this is too tight. It's too difficult. So we said, okay, fine. We'll send one of our judges out. So up next is Miami Skeet. Here he is. Incredible style from this rider. He went out to show them it is possible.
Yeah, he went out to show them it's possible, but then I think he got a little bit carried away at the end, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. And you can see he used the absolute full width of the track down at both ends. That, to me, was what was interesting about it.
Yeah, he got a bit carried away. Like you said, he was using every inch of the track and also every inch of those knobbly tyres. So.
Yeah, and ran out of track in the end. But, yeah, styled it out big time. Amazing skills from him. This man, Manny, on his practice run, dropped the silencer off the bike.
Yeah, Manny's the kind of guy that nothing can stop him. A wheelie's all to do with the brake control, throttle control. The brake stops you from flipping too far back and the throttle keeps you on the back wheel.
All smiles from Manny after he got the first run clean, went out through the remainder of the silencer off to the side of the track, went down to the bottom and did the hairpin that everyone found so hard. Had to go full throttle over the line to pull it off, but Manny, the only rider to go double clean, no mistakes on either run. Interesting techers from this guy, Hobbs, low tyre pressure in the back, riding it slow, different style.
I mean, Hobbs has more of a stunt riding style than a bike life style. He's more slow and controlled. It might work out for him tomorrow. You never know, man. It's penalty-free style that he's going for compared to the other riders who are just sending it. So
results then after qualifying, Manny, the only rider to get 2 super clean runs in. Junior P2, Edelbeck's P3, Massimini P4, Manzato P5. The riders from 2nd to 5th managed 1 clean run. Everybody else with penalties in both directions. So do we have our favourites in those top 5? We'll find out tomorrow when we go racing in the heats. Now, if you think Bike Life Grand Prix is just about the racing, think again. This is a sport that was born on the streets. It was raised on the back wheel. It's a culture, it's a lifestyle. It's about the way the riders dress, it's about the way they move. It's all a big statement. And to run you through it in a bit more detail, here's a man who lives and breathes this scene, One Wheel Wavey.
the culture's core is the same, but then we're in England. The whole vibe and style is just different. In America, it's a lot more laid back, chilled out, whereas London is like, we're out, we're going. It's fast paced. London is so much worse than all the other places in the UK for riding bikes. We still outside, we still active, we don't care.
Look, tell a man no trouble, I don't want beef, man, I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then dead I'm on site. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, nah. No need for the snoozing. Big whip outside, I'm cruising.
A high security air cap for doing wheelie. Oh my God.
You can see that it's a sport.
How you hating my vibes? Why you wasting my time? Getting hype on my line. Tell a man I don't want feedback, I just want relax. Brand new with two-tone, I need that brand new hit. You know, like lean back, brand new bits I live in. We back, man, you never gon' like us. Get them on sight now, let them on like that way. They know I'm alright, just look at my life, I'm living alright. I'm nice, you know I'm alright, cuz looking like Christ, no need for the hype or fight or telephone vipers. No need for the telephone vipers. No need for the liars.
I've always understood that riding on the streets is not a return on investment. So taking this off the streets and putting it on a track gives bike life a future for sure.
It's race day here at Bike Life Grand Prix. Shakedowns are done, qualifying's finished. We've got our riders in their heats and good to go. Wavey, how did you feel qualifying went yesterday for the guys?
I mean, it went good, but I saw that a lot of guys had a hard time qualifying. I think we only got one double clean run all day yesterday in qualifying.
Who was that?
That was Manny from Baltimore. So, yeah, he done really well.
So the format changes today. We're going racing out on the circuit here. So the clock's going to be running. It's going to be 2 laps. The guys got to do a hand drag or a fender drag as they come down the start, finish straight. How hard's that going to be in the middle of a run where you're pushing a bit more?
Well, I mean, most of these guys are used to doing it on a highway.
Fair.
So doing it on a track is a lot different. It's a lot more technical because lining your bike up to get a hand drag or a fender scrape coming out of a tight corner, it's very technical. It's difficult. It's not easy at all.
And that rider style, obviously style is such a big part of bike life, and we're going to have a whole different section which is completely based on style and rider talent. Do you think we're going to see the same names at the top of that style section as we're going to see on the time section out on track?
I do think we are, yeah, for sure, because the speed and the style go together. So the stylish guys are always going to be the fast guys.
All right, let's get things underway. Bike Life Grand Prix. 5 riders then in each of the 4 heat races. Remember, the top 2 would go straight through to the final. Race number 1 with our top qualifier Manny on the pole position. Would the pole be an advantage or not into turn 1, being tight on the inside line? Manny straight into the wheelie position. Wavey, he just looks so comfortable. Look at the gap he's got in the first corner. Just rode away from everyone.
Yeah, man, Manny definitely just locked in and he's giving it his all right now. He's come to win, as you can see. He's not taking no prisoners right now.
None at all. Down the start finish straight. The mandatory either hand drag or fender scrape. Got that done. Threw in another one for good measure.
That's that Baltimore swag right there, man. The Baltimore style that everyone wishes they had. It's something you can't really emulate.
Manny takes heat 1. On to race 2, this one with Junior on the pole. Junior had so much style during the qualifying session, and he showed it again here. Look at the angles on the bike straight away. He just chucks it into every turn wave. He's flying.
Yeah, man, Junior's definitely got the speed and the style, but right now he's showcasing that speed for sure.
Fantastic run by him on lap number 1. Behind him, everybody else left in his dust, literally, and trying to keep up. Even a fender scrape when he didn't need one. When it came round, though, to the start-finish line, and he did need to do a fender scrape, he had an absolutely massive moment, which you're going to see any minute now. There's Menegatti going around nicely. Look at this.
As you can see there, Junior nearly came off on the hand drag. There's actually a crack on the start line right there where he performed the hand drag, and I think that's what caused that near miss right there.
Huge moment there for him. Held on to it on lap 2. Unfortunately, things went worse. Dropped the bike properly on lap number 2.
Yeah, I think he was going a bit too fast for the corner there. The speed got away from him.
So Junior with the style and the speed, and indeed coming across to take the checkered flag in P1. But in fact, the win would go to Menegatti after the penalties were applied for dropping the bike. On to heat race number 3, and Adelbeck's proved that the pole position is the place to be. All of the pole sitters have got to turn 1 first. He was, though, passed by turn 3 by 2-stroke Sander.
So yeah, 2-stroke Sander and Adelbeck's have had a good battle, but I guess it will boil down to penalties in the end. And we've got Hobbs here, who's been taking the slow and steady route. I don't know if it's going to work out for him on this one.
Adelbeck's with a fast time and a hand scrape over the line. He takes the win in heat 3. The final heat race then, and Massimini moving from the pole out wide to try and claim a bit of land, but it didn't work on the way into turn 1.
Yeah, that's a new technique. I ain't seen anyone do that yet, but he gave away the pole position.
Did indeed, so dropping down the order, but a few people with a wheel tap here and there, and that meant that Massimini was able to go on and take an easy win in heat number 4. That's it then. We've got our 8 finalists from the 4 heat races, just the 2 winners of the last chance qualifiers to come. LCQ number 1, and it was Hobbs using the technique that he used earlier in qualifying. Didn't work out that time, Wavy, but he pulled it off in the LCQ.
For sure, man. Slow and steady won the race this time. 0 penalties, put him from last place to first place.
The final chance to make it through. Last chance qualifier 2, and an absolutely brilliant battle in this one between D-Rider and Nino on the 2 yellow bikes.
Yeah, man. D-Rider and Nino were trading positions the whole race. It was a close one between them two the whole way around.
Sure was. Look at this. Fender scrapes almost as they come through the middle section. Then finally, yes, over the line. Job done. D-Rider makes it through to P number 10. That's it then. The grid is complete for the first ever Bike Life Grand Prix. From heat number 1, it's Manny and Dirt Bike Els. From heat 2, Menegatti and Junior. Heat 3, Adelbeck's and 2-stroke Sander. From heat number 4, Massimini and Azza. And from the LCQs, it's Hobbs and D-Rider who complete the grid. Okay, it's time then for the first ever Bike Life Grand Prix. Wavey's here, the man who thought all this up. Dude, you must be so excited.
Can't wait, man. I'm over the moon right now. We've got our final riders. It's starting to set in now that this is really happening. Bike Life GP is really about to be a thing. And yeah, man, let's just see what happens in the final. I can't wait to see. We had some good heats today, some good qualifying. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Me too, mate. Get yourself up to the commentary box. I'll see you up there. Let's get right down on the grid, have a quick chat with some of our riders. Going to start with Manny, first of all, who's got the pole, the top qualifier spot. Manny, congratulations. Brilliant riding all day. You've chosen the middle of the grid. How come?
I don't know. I don't really care where I go left or right. I'm trying to get out in the front so I have my space to do my tricks. I know my speed's going to be good, so that's it. Keep that wheel up.
So speeds and tricks. Like, are you trying to not put the wheel down at all? Nobody's managed a completely faultless run today.
I'm going for everything right now. I got the top speed. I got a couple tricks in the bag, so I'm going to give it everything. Hopefully we take the belt and the trophy. I'm not trying to leave nothing behind.
All right, mate. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
So that's Manny. We're going to go to P2. Junior's over here. Junior, Manny's feeling really confident. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm not here for see them winning.
So you want to win as well?
Yeah, I'm here for win.
Fantastic. Thanks, mate. Good luck.
Thank you.
Right, and finally over this side, let's go on a quick chat with Adele. Adele, these guys, they're up for it. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, send it. So it's all good. Cheers, mate. There we go. Right, first ever Bike Life Grand Prix. I'm going up to Commentary Box. Let's get underway. Here we go then, it's finally time to settle this. The first ever Bike Life Grand Prix. Monster Energy Girls will shortly be leaving the grid. In the middle is Manny, the top qualifier. He chose that as the grid position he wanted to be. To his right is Adele Bex, and to his left is Junior. They are undoubtedly the favourites. The Monster Energy Girls leave the grid. The red light is on. All eyes now will focus across to that right-hand side. Lights out, we're off the line, straight up onto the back wheel. Adele Bex with the style immediately up onto the Saudi. You're on board there with D Ryder, and Hobbs at the back with the slow and steady style.
I mean, I don't know if that's going to work in the final, but we'll soon find out.
There's some quick riders out there. You're on board with one of them now. Junior with the lead into turn 2 as he comes around. You can see two-stroke Sanders got his front wheel down permanently through turn 2 there.
I mean, two-stroke Sander kind of needs to get out of the way. That's got to be a disqualification.
Big penalties there for two-stroke Sander. Our timing screen shows him dropping down the order as you ride on board again up towards the right-hander. This is the corner they all find the hardest.
Yeah, that right into that sharp left is super techie, especially after coming down the straight. Most guys are going to try to pull a trick off on the straight and then get back down and get to the corner, so it's very techie.
Everybody going mad on the other side. Oh no! Adele Bex drops it. Adele Bex was in a good position, goes down hard in the final corner of lap 1. What a shame, runs away from the bike. He's okay. Other riders avoiding him. And meanwhile, up front, on board with Junior, still on the back wheel and still in the lead. He's killing it out front.
Junior is really on a speed run right now. He is not playing any games. We got Manny over there. Yeah, it looks like he's setting up for an overtake. Oh, look, yeah, that's it. Manny's into first. So I don't know about the penalties, but...
So Manny then on the inside line, gets past Junior, but the crowd are there waiting for it. Left-hand side, ignore those guys. It's the P3 man, Junior, coming over the line. You're on board with him now. He takes the first ever Bike Life Grand Prix, Athens in Greece. Junior is the champion for 2025. What a great ride by him. Fist pump between him and Manny. They've enjoyed the competition, but it's this man, Junior, who takes the win in the Bike Life Grand Prix in Greece.
I want to hear some energy. Is everyone ready for the results of today? Yeah? Yeah? So, all right, we're going to start with third place. We got Manny. Manny. Second place. Oh. Where's he at? No, I'm playing. Massimini. Let's go. I think we all kind of already know who's in first place, don't we? No? You sure? He's from Paris. We got Junior Legrin in first place, man. Let's go. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. We also had another prize for the most stylish, swaggy rider of the day. The swag champ is obviously... Go Bike Manny, let's go. Come on, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
We're here with Junior, the winner of the first ever Bike Life Grand Prix. Dude, the big trophy, how you feeling?
I'm really happy I come from far.
Yeah.
And not for nothing, you know.
Not for nothing, yeah, for the big prize. And you've enjoyed Bike Life Grand Prix. What did you think of the event?
For me, it's a good event because for me it's the first event for the Bike Life. I think it's a commencement.
Yeah.
It's the
start.
The start of a big story. Big story.
Well, you are the very start of the big story. You're the winner of the first ever Bike Life Grand Prix. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Massimini P2 at the first ever Bike Life Grand Prix. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Feeling crazy, with a smile on my face. My first competition, my first time on track, and it's crazy to be here. Shout out to Monster and to all people that are here. I love this sport. Thank you so much.
Mate, you are welcome. That's fantastic to hear. What do you think we can do with Bike Life? This can grow, can't it?
Absolutely, but absolutely. For me and for everyone here, is a sport. This idea was absolutely correct, you know, is on point. So I hope to participate it also at the next race.
With Manny P3 in Bike Life Grand Prix, but also the swag champ, like amazing, mate.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling? Like, obviously, which one means more? I mean, I guess you'd like to take the win. We told me on the grid you wanted the win and the belt. You got the belt on P3. It's still a great result.
Hey, I'm super blessed to be here. I did exactly what I wanted to do. I never overestimate myself, but I came here and gave it up. But this one is pretty important because one of my specialties is a long distance wheelies and, you know, keeping it together. But also I'm from Baltimore. I got the tricks and the swag, so we put it all together and we ended up with both of them.
Fantastic, man. What did you think of the first ever Bike Life? It's a work in progress, we all know that, but everybody's got a big smile on their face. The atmosphere here is fantastic.
I'm super happy to be here. This is a huge thing for Bike Life. It's going to do a lot of things for the new talent that's in the streets, you know, to get them organized and get them under something that's really going to do something for the sport.
If we do another one, you'll come back and defend your title?
Oh yeah, I'm flexing this belt all year until anybody, yeah, we can run it next year too. I'm just going to do my little show for the next 12 months with this belt, and then whoever wants to take it, I'll be glad to give it to them if they can take it.
You'll be able to see him riding around Baltimore with this on soon. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, have a great day.
Thank you. We're with a legend of Bike Life here, Chino, all the way from Baltimore. One of your boys up on the podium. How are you feeling having seen the first ever Bike Life competition?
I'm feeling great. I enjoyed it. It was a great start for Bike Life, coming on the big scene. And then also one of my guys winning the swag belt and also making it in third place was great for me. So I love to see it. I like to see everybody that came out for it and just had a great time.
It's the start of something special, I hope?
Yeah, it's definitely the start of something special, and just we never had this. So I think it was great for the culture and it should get bigger.
Should we bring this to Baltimore?
Absolutely. It got to come to the capital.
That's better. All good?
All good.
Skinned.
Let's go.
So that's it, the first ever Bike Life Grand Prix is in the bag. The sun is setting here in Athens in Greece. Wavey, there's been burnouts going on in the paddock. Like, it feels like real Bike Life. The stoke level is super high here. How are you feeling? 10 years in the making and it's happened.
Mate, I'm feeling very, what's the word?
Emotional's the word, I think. You might be being, yeah.
Content.
Yeah, man.
I feel very content right now. It couldn't have gone better today, man.
So stoked for you. Everybody in the paddock's loving it. They've been up there doing burn-ups. We've had to ask them to stop so we can film. It's a full-on Bike Life atmosphere.
I've got a bit wild in the pits, as you said just there. All the celebrations. The Italians are over the moon. I think they're going to take the celebration tonight to the next level.
It's been fantastic. We've got two great champions. Junior from Paris taking home the Bike Life Grand Prix. Yep. Good performance by him.
Amazing performance by him, man. It was so close between him and Manny for the swag champ belt.
Manny took the swag champ belt, so that's going back to Baltimore, one of the OG venues for the sport. I think it's a pretty good result.
Manny must be over the moon, and also he must be relieved, because if he didn't take that belt home to Baltimore, I think he wouldn't have ever heard the end of it.
What a great way to start Bike Life. How are you feeling about the future of the sport from here?
Oh mate, the sky's the limit, man. Where can't we go from here?
Where can't we go? You heard it from the man himself who's in the middle of the scene. It's been a fantastic first ever Bike Life Grand Prix. The big trophy's going back to Paris. The swag champ belt is going back to Baltimore, one of the homes of the discipline, and we can't wait for next time. So until then, we'll see you soon.